Your host of today, and we're going to be playing some more Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning today. And how y'all doing today? Because I'm doing fairly well, as soon as I can find a drink. Where is it? I know it's down here. Yep, that's the up. So, how y'all doing today? I'm doing fairly well, personally. It's nothing crazy. It's been just one... It's been... You know those days that you can barely remember because not a lot really happened? But one of those. One of the big ones that happened was I had to stay up. Well, I was going. Well, I wanted to see. I wanted to watch a couple streams, which I knew were going to be going really fucking late. So I was going. It's fine. I don't have to be. I can take this day as an excuse to go to bed really late, like 7 AM late. So very late. So then I was like, I'll be fine. I can sleep until the afternoon, and I'll be ready for my stream. All fine, dandy, hunky dory plan. Unfortunately, the other person who lives in this house, my mum, needed a parcel picking up at midday that needed to be signed for. So I had to stay up until about midday, pretty much. It was almost exactly midday when the parcel showed up, and I was annoyed, to say the least. It's fun, I did it. I didn't mind too much, but it's so tiring. So I'm a little loopy right now, essentially. I'm a little bit nuts. So, if I'm a little bit giddy today, that's the reason. Because I am running on very little sleep. I'm running on, seriously, like 5 hours. Which normally isn't too bad, but I don't do well on... I normally sleep for exactly 8 hours, almost dead on. No matter what time I go to bed, I sleep for almost exactly 8 hours every single time. Occasionally it'll go to like 7 or 9 sometimes. Unless I specifically need to be up for something. So yeah. Comes the other special reagent. The Essence of Fate just can use to create the most powerful. Oh, that's what the Essence of Fate does. Okay. I have been wondering. Because I've had them, I didn't know what to do with them. But I've assumed they're important. Rue is sitting over there, standing on my back. Rue is standing on my backpack in the side of the room. That piece is part of a set. Yeah, I know what set bonuses are. Shrine and Shadows. Oh yeah, we got a new pair of Fey Blades, didn't we? That's not fun. Steel Curtain, Fire Gem. Don't need the Mana Potion. Again, kind of in Genshin mode. So pressing F will probably happen a lot. Hello. Are you pissed? I know where you are. Scuttle Crab. Okay. Ooh, these retin. Yeah, pretty much what I thought they would be. Good to know. Indestructible cuirass, eh? That's rather good. We're already finding decent loot. Right, now then. I mean, okay, if it's too late to escape fate. So the Ettings have some sort of lightning attack. Try this one. Oh, there's some actual people fighting over there, would be my bet. Who's fighting the Ettins? Hello. A lot of azurite stuff. Oh, I thought that was a person. Gnomish energy band. Like I got some good loot. There is a person here. Hello, who are you? Quarters obtain the mission brief for Shielding Keep, War Sword and Leisure. Take the mission brief. Oh, the shaman. Okay, that explains the. You're a determined guy, aren't you?
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Hera, then bringer of death.
Ow.
Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Alright, you lucky little bastard. Got him! That's pretty badass as well. I like the lightning sword.
It's
Quite a
good
bit,
you're
actually.
here. I was beginning to think you were just
Oh, hey,
something
go-
I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok. Yes, it doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
What is this
It's the
place?
ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave.
Okay.
They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are.
Oh, fair enough. Goodbye.
In we go.
Yeah, that's the actual main story quest, which I don't want to do yet. So that shield might be better than mine. A lot of gold from these things. Also, I'm still not going to question how that wolf has gold. Is that shield better than mine? It's worth checking, no? Not even close. Oh yeah, that's got regen, and we'll keep regen items just in case. That's the rule. You keep regen item. I'm keeping regens item on me in this game. On the very off chance. Oh no, that was it. Shrine and Shadow was the quest. Wait a minute, it's not. Oh, fair enough. Well, that's going to be a later on then. Let's go find the King of the Fae. I didn't realise those two quests were the same location, essentially. Hey, what did that Gnomish energy band do? I'm assuming it's mana regen, right? Energy band. Yeah, I was right. More mana, more everything. It simply says energy on it, so wasn't terribly complicated to figure it out. Mirafu is regen? Yep. Health regeneration. I love regen in games. That's the best. Regen's my favourite. Then lifesteal. Yeah, regen's my favourite. Then lifesteal. Then... there's a few other things after that, but those are the big two for me. I like having crazy high health regen in games, and I like having a ton of lifesteal. I'd say probably like... What are the stats that I really love in games? Obviously I like damage reduction, more health, that kind of stuff. If it's a stamina based game, then stamina. Kill the fast enemies first. The slow enemies are really easy to deal with. Ow. Apart from when I'm terrible. More gold on this wolf? Nope. Jeweled shillelagh. Don't care. You're Iru? There's something here. What quest do I have again? Maybe it's this one? No, apparently not. I did I already kill one of the Etim Shamans? Because it was an Etim Shaman I killed. Oh well. Save up. And get ready to roll. Ow, you bastard! One moment. Consumables. Oh, do I not have any repair kits? Oh no, wait, they're not in that, are they? They're in items. Very high resistance to lightning, evidently. You know what, as well, consumables, I'll actually have one of my regen potions. Gotcha. One Etin down. Storm Spirit. I'm assuming that's a staff. It was a scepter. Lot lightning damage. Steal 18 mana per hit. Ooh. think that's pretty cool. Am I going to use it? Probably not, but it's cool. I really hope one of these has a better pair of Fade Blades. That'd be great. I'm not entirely sure why Nettin would have a pair of Fade Blades on it, but... Well, that's the Pier quest. Okay. Oh yeah, I can check the map and see what that is. Contact the expedition. Oh, I bet I wonder if the expedition has a salesperson. That might not be a terrible idea. Get over here! What the fuck is that? Oh, this is one of those Aurochs or something again, isn't it? Well, at any rate... What are they acting? Hello. Ow. Frick. Could we please time the blocks correctly?
There she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding.
Well, she's gonna
Thank
kill
you,
you.
stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor? My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting etching with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
It's your funeral.
Don't you know what a wedding is? Why, this is a happy occasion. I've wasted enough. Here goes nothing.
I'm not going to stop him. No, you don't.
That was no nymph, stranger.
Correct.
You see enough sadness in your life and you look for hope where you can. But you were good enough to save me from that beast. I ain't a rich man, you know, but I do have this to give you. It's my wedding ring. Now, I don't mean nothing by it. I've pissed on Imelda's memory enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken.
Well, no, that has been taken.
It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me
I'll
enough.
help you out, buddy. I'll get it.
Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Etten took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it. Hello there.
So I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a Gorgon.
Such antipathy between them, Ferrara and Famor. Ferrara filled with life in bloom, and the bloody bones with rot and scorn. How terrible is their grapple when they both meet their ends.
A lot more gold from the Etten. Okay. Yeah, let's meet up with the expedition. Excuse me. Just because the expedition's probably got... If there's an actual expedition, there's probably a shop, right? Hello, cutie. Goodbye. Ooh, physical shard. That'll take. I'm guessing a physical shard is a physical damage boosting socket. Which is exactly what I want, because I'm focusing on physical damage being like a melee guy. Yeah.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Helig Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalentarth, the Teeth of Naros, and we could use another strong back.
Do you know much about the Teeth?
Few facts. The only record of a successful journey there
This guy's the
was
elf.
by an
elf,
Almine
right?
missionary named Denric, returned half dead and maddened to hell.
That's a bad sign.
He claimed the southern land as home to a miraculous city, wrought of gold and trimmed with silver. Even said it floated above the earth, if you can believe it.
It's El Dorado.
It's hard country, damn impossible to find a pass in the mountains, but if I'm right, this cavern will take us under them.
I'll do it.
Then we only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics, and all the preparations for the journey. Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can.
To be honest, it's like, oh, there's some crazy guy who said from over there. It's like,
Stay close.
well, that's entirely possible. But also, it's just a good idea if you can find a way to pass the mountain outright. Like, that in and of itself is useful. So, it's like, well, the guy who did this originally was crazy. It's like, well, yeah, but it's still useful to do, isn't it? Is my webcam blurred? No, it isn't. Oh, it's something on my it's something on my capture screen. Fair enough. Like a bit of grit or something. My cats must have been up around it. Ooh, more ettins. Oh, this might level me as well. Oh.
Lord Ferrara, lover of summer, but more a lover of Luna. His sacrifice so unexpected, yet so fitting. Forfeiting himself so that she may survive. His cycle is ended, and so weep the maidens. For the most august lover, most exalted hero.
Yeah. Want to get that, because that's the last point we need. Then we can get more into might. More damage against stunned is good. If I put 1 point in, if I put 1 point into that, or I could put 2 points into Power Strike, which is whenever I get Adrenaline Surge, which is very likely to happen, 70% chance. Then that activates, which is probably a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But that puts me at 30, which I think is... I need 35 points. Okay, so I'm still a good ways off. But I'm getting there. And I don't imagine... Yeah. Oh, I've got Scout unlocked now. But what do I need to get Warrior? It's 49. I'm actually getting close to, I think, to putting Warrior in. In fact, actually, if I was... I've got 11 points in finesse, I think. I think I've literally just put 11th point in. I'd be very close. I'd be like 3 levels off of getting that. But I'm quite a ways off for now. $88,000. Jesus. Oh, I completed the Etymia set. Oh, you're big. He's purple, so I'm assuming he's a boss. Yeah, that was quite a bit of XP. Cloudy lightning shard. Don't need mana regen. Ooh, hello. Now, I believe I got dispelling to the level where it automatically dispels the darkness. Which one's Curse of Weakness again? Does that fucking hurt? Oh, it's my physical damage, damn it! Well, take me lumps. So better actually drink regen potion. I believe curses last until they're fixed, right? Ooh, this place might have one. Let's go meet the faking. Because if it's a faking, then there's a pretty good chance that there will be like casters and people there. So if the Fey place has a healer, then they can get rid of the curse for me. Also, it means I can sell all this shit. Oh, this one's gonna have to carve my way through a pair of Ettins anyway. Oh no, I can run past them. Wait, can I? Son of a bitch. Of course. Look, can you fuck off? I didn't know I could fast travel in this game. No local map. There is no person here, great. Okay. Della Holmstead. Holmstead have. Oh great! Now here I can't fast travel from. Okay, let's leave. That's in my. I don't want it. Oh, greens are infrequent, blues are rare, purples are unique, golds are part of a set. Cool. Yes, I need to remove a curse. Oh, there's the wrong place. Shop, prepare. Healing. Gore heart. Okay. We can sell all this shit. And we should be able to repair a ton of stuff. We've got a lot of gold now. So I should be able to repair all my gear. 2.
Need something?
Hey, I have many cats. So people are enjoying Cyberpunk. I'm gonna get it at some point. I've not got the plan to get it anytime soon.
May I help you?
Yeah, I need to remove a curse. Thank you.
Be careful out there.
Hi.
Exciting, isn't it? A fae living in the village like an ordinary person. Some excitement. For a change. Stick around.
Oh yeah, I need to add all the weapons and stuff to junk, don't I? Junk, 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 junk. I mean, if I need ice damage, then that's gonna be kind of handy. So let's not throw that away just yet. Armor. Junk. Junk. A steel curtain could be handy. Magic amplification. I don't do magic damage really. Venom guard could be handy. Warrior strength. That is literally useless. Accessories now. Okay.
Welcome, welcome. I don't trust the brothers of St. Odwig's.
Also, just in case.
Why should I? They stay holed up in that mission like rats.
Sure, I don't care. I'm trying to talk to the barmaid, please.
Mark my words.
Who the
Bringing
fuck
a
are
fae
you?
into the... We'll see you soon.
Greetings.
I've got supplies if you need them. Stick around.
It's probably like I just training. Can I get extra, like, skill points from that guy? That's actually worth checking. I should really check that.
Behave yourself.
Thinking about it. Fuck off, God. Behave yourself. No, I refuse to behave myself. Yeah, what do you actually do? Okay.
Welcome to Goreheart Inn.
Detect hidden. Ah. Oh,
We'll see you
okay.
soon.
These are a way to increase it.
What?
You pay a bit, basically, and you can get a bit more. That's cool. I also think getting that upgrade to merchant was good, because then I get a lot of stuff. I need to go buy some repair kits. I'm assuming a blacksmith would have repair kits. I need to buy like just 20 of them or something. Just a shitload. Because Fade Blades do burn through their usability pretty fast.
Hello there. What do you need?
Repair kits. Oh, I'll repair as well. Just repair all.
I'll be here.
Do you not sell them? Yeah, I get it. Oh, okay. Core and a fulcrum in order to craft them. Interesting.
Hello. What do you need today?
Sure, I'm assuming you sell repair kits. Oh, a hearty ring. I'm assuming that is just a backpack. We will buy a bunch of those. Oh, you're the person I sold all those to. Do you not have any repair kits? Apparently not.
Come see me again.
Okay, a backpack increases our carrying capacity. That's nice. I assumed it would. Because it usually does that in games. But it's always nice to know that there is a way to expand inventory space.
What do you need? I'll be here.
Okay, so the blacksmith doesn't sell it. I'm gonna look up repair kit. Canarok. And Shieldring Keep, I think, are the only two that I've currently unlocked apparently. But people do apparently sell them. I believe I can get to Canarok. Where's Canarok? There's Canarok. It is Beckrey. Apparently. Someone called Beckrey in Canarok sells repair kits, so I'm gonna buy them. Because I don't have a quest here. I'm assuming they're in here. Oh, there you are.
We've still a long ways ahead of us before the silken seat is back to what it was, but I've had Billis hard at work to make it so. Now, what is it that I can do for you?
Shop. You apparently have packets. Repair kits. Minor. Nothing else in here looks crazy valuable. Like, those could be. I believe mine do more damage currently,
We
right?
don't spare you.
Thank you. I hope.
Keep it brief. I'll work. Can't stop now. Thank you for your help with everything, but with half a town to rebuild, I have even less. It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm still alive, that you saved us. Well, it sure would be useful to have an alchemy workbench. The alchemy workbench should come in handy in these neck of the woods. Stay alert.
Oh, he's just the house upgrade guy, okay. Do I need an alchemy bench? No, I've never even seen my house yet. But apparently I've got a kitchen, an alchemy bench. Hello, Nin. Nin's just freaking out. Ballard's oratory. I have a bit more space in my inventory now. I know a lot of it is taken up by the armor I'm wearing, is the thing. So. I like my heavy armor, what can I say? Hello.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive.
Cool armor.
It is a pity about Sagar, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones.
Where is Sir Ferrara?
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagra.
Where's Bloody Hole?
Uduath is northwest, on the shores of Ettenmere. It is sealed by a powerful spell, but Bloody's magic is weak, and you should be able to gain entrance.
Okay, so it's a powerful spell, but the guy casting is incompetent. What the hell is this? Echo Stone does not respond to your attempt to interact with it, perhaps seen something through the largest circle slot banners. Relic appears though the magical items need to get the function. Okay. I don't know what an Echo Stone is or does, but okay. Excuse me. But yeah, I've got an idea of something I want to get. I want to start collecting Warhammer again. It's been a long time. Age of Sigmar is the current one, which I haven't ever collected before, but without me on my light, and it's giving me ideas. Alright, you little fuckers. God damn it, Ninja. I hate these guys when they do that attack. Yeah, this guy's resistant to lightning would be my bet. Ooh, a box. Man, am I good. Well, there is a salesperson over there, apparently. Wait, so I did seriously go all the way over to the other place just because? To find a salesperson and realise there is actually one 10 feet from me. That's bloody typical.
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettenmere.
I don't trust you.
Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away. Good to meet you. The name is Ray Kildine. purveyor of fine sage-crafting goods
Well,
and
no one
friend to
cares
the
about
House of
sage-crafting.
Ballads.
Gem, 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 shards, shards, shards. Goodbye. Currently, at least, don't give two shits about about the sage crafting. Maybe I will in the future, but not yet. Thankfully, we just do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, when you start getting the buff, I think the Feyblades are just very strong outright, but when you get the buffs for them, they start becoming real good. Because we are doing a lot of damage currently with them. Because the main downside I found with the Feyblades before was you need to be able to get the full combo off, essentially. Like, if you don't get the full combo off, then you're really, really missing out. Because 80% of your damage comes from those, like, occasional hits. But if you can't land them, then you're in a problem. So because I'm able to land those hits, it's really good. But you need, now that I have the skill points invested to also make it very good. I don't have to rely entirely on those. Adrenaline. I do not like the input delay on the block. Like, if I press F, I want it to go up immediately. See, I pressed block in time there, it just didn't. Gotcha. Curious of lightning hindrance. Lambent physical shot. See, I'm better to bet physical works on everything, elemental damages will work really well on certain things and really badly on others. If I would have a guess. Let's do that quest. Yeah, our adrenaline rush activates and is real good when it does. Yeah, I think if we can start, we're gonna get a lot of damage if we take a lot of things which are crit chance, I think, because I think these Fey Blades hit very hard. I think they've got a very good crit damage base. I just have that kind of feeling that there's hidden stats in this game, and that crit damage is the Fey Blade one, because if I were to make it, that's what I would have. One of my favourite kinds of weapon in games are ones that tend to have very high crit damage, because I like crit chance, is my like absolute preference. So, if I get ones with high crit damage, oftentimes it will give me all the benefits of life. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's over here. World map. Let's just teleport there, it's easier.
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. But I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Oh, cheers. So if I ever need to sleep anything. Why am I getting messages? Ah, right. Local map. Yeah, let's do the Sephiroth quest now. Ballad of Bloody Bones. Oh, hello. Never pick up anything that isn't at least green. I'm not currently at the point where everything... I'm still technically at the point where, like, what white items can be better than my current equipment. But... I wonder what is weak to lightning, because so far nothing is. Everything is resistant to lightning. I bet some of the enemies later in the game don't like it. Oh, I bet it'll be metal enemies. Please tell me there's no Niskaro in here. I mean, those things were cool and I really liked them, but they were also kind of a pain in the ass. That's the out. The hell was that?
A mortal? Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose.
Yeah, thanks.
Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine.
Is it? Is it actually his problem, not yours? I mean, you're the one who's apparently going to die, so I think it is your problem. person that thinks that? What should we do?
Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of a tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this over with.
Oh wait, no, yeah, he's a
hunt goes
fae, so he can come back if he needs to anyway. I mean, sure. Yeah, he's like, he's a fae, he'll come back anyway. So yeah, I guess it's not really his problem. Brownies!
I am forever grateful.
Yeah, maybe I'm mortal, but I am also, like, using Fey weaponry, so that should work, right? Because Fey blades are fucking broken. Ooh, bye guys. Also, yeah, to be honest, if you're the villain who has, like, lost this particular tale several hundred times, or several thousand times, just forced to repeat it, of course you'd want to just get a different outcome. Ooh, was that any actual good armor? Nah. Oh, leggings of ice. Oh, they've got finesse, damn it. Because they're leggings. Ooh, hello. You're pretty good, though. Yeah, a little bit better. I guess my current armor is azurite armor. Yeah, I don't believe I've had any Fey blades, so... Nothing good there. Let's keep running. Anything named Pestle at me is gonna throw fucking bees on me, which I'd rather not have If I don't have to deal with diseases, and I don't want to, because they're a real pain in the ass. What was the Legion? Shame they're really freaking low level. Jesus, those are good though. Why are they so low level? But yeah, it's the Legion set that I want, I guess. Like it buffs up all melee might abilities, gives me more armor, reduction costs to mana and things. So got it. Acid.
They could be anywhere.
Ooh, Azurite Flame. I'll take these just in case, because I am, again, in an area where there are very powerful ones. 41. It's comparable. But I've got chance to crit on my currents, so... Someone knows her Phalor and wanted to just strut her stuff on the escape there. Knight's Greatsword. Right. Hello, Faye.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses.
Let's look up Bloody Bones, because this apparently is one of those, Bloody Bones. Okay, Ballad of Bloody Bones. Oh, okay. Apparently everything leads to battle. So...
That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
No thanks. You prick! Get back here! Ah, damn it, I didn't quite get the 100%. That's a lot of XP though. Wah! Reckoning Rampage, achievement unlocked. Gem Coagulation, minor damage boost. Ooh. Indestructible Kite Shield. Ooh. Can I loot him first? Oh, damn it, I can't loot.
Well done, Sagnum. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. keep moving.
That was pretty cool. And I thought so. I knew there'd be loot back here. I mean, it's not good. It was the shield, right? Kite shield. Yep, that's real good. Ow! That one hurt. Ah. For those of you who don't know, and also those of you who do not ever go on Discord with me, may not know, I have very powerful sneezes. I'm known for having very powerful sneezes. I usually, when I'm on stream, I'm able to, like, at least not make them loud. Like, I can really force it, like, back to stop it being loud. But if I do that, it fucking hurts. But I insist on doing it for my streams. I don't do it if I'm just, like, chatting with my friends. You guys can put up with it. But streaming is my job, and I want to have a certain level of professionalism, which involves not blowing up my microphone on stream. Yes, I have once blown out my mic by sneezing. Ow, you bastard! I like how much gold you get. I got another fucking curse, didn't I? Okay, what curse did we get? You know, I'll be fine with that for a while. I can put up with a lightning weakness curse for a bit. It's not lowering my damage. And lightning, like, it fucking sucks. But, oh, I got achievement. I get a lot of achievements today. Like, anything that lowers my damage is an active, like, detriment. Anything that lowers my armor is an active detriment. Anything that lowers an elemental resistance, I'll put up with it. Yeah, I love that keeps popping up. It's like, this person is playing Cyberpunk, this person's playing Cyberpunk, this person's playing Cyberpunk. I think people might be playing Cyberpunk. Which I will say, I am hype about Cyberpunk. I'm not as crazy hype about it as I know a lot of people are, because I knew I wasn't intending to get the game day one and play it. But I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna buy it at some point. I'm gonna play it, possibly on stream. It may be like a couple years down the line or something, though. It's not. Don't expect it anytime soon. Okay? Okay, let's go and unlock this. Boom! I'm badass. Let's teleport to... where do we head? Yeah, let's go to the House of Ballads.
Oh, very, very cold hands. Ouch.
Cold hands is painful. I didn't realise there was a healer here. I should come to the House of Ballads more often. How? Yeah, I've got Raynoids, which means that my hands get very cold, and when they get cold, they're very painful. Thank you. Ah, you're the healer.
Welcome to the Summer Sanctuary, where the seeds of not. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am Green, and I possess the healer's...
Yes, I sure do.
Warmth. You have need of... Goodbye.
Yeah, yep, cool. I see you're a stranger and a mortal. Well, I'm the healer guy around here. It's, Who says the Fae are evil, right? To be honest, I've always liked Fae in most games. They tend to be a little tricky occasionally, but they're usually alright.
I am relieved to see you well.
Metro.
What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest.
Oh,
a
thank
song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils.
Who is Tenwa?
I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic, and how best to preserve our balance. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men, with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks.
I like her.
Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of Fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured.
Okay.
Tenwa is expecting you.
Speak with Tenwa. 2 knights and a troll. Well, let's go to Delak. We can actually do the main quest line now, I think. We're a few levels higher than it expects us to be. We've got some good gear. Oh, actually, before I do that... Oh, hello. There is no cellar, okay. Let's go to Gorehart first. Now that we know we can just teleport straight back here. We can sell some stuff. Oh yeah, I better put all the crap in my junk though. Junk. 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 Really annoying that that sucks, but... Oh. Yeah, they're just better. Well, I have less health, but they have way more armor. Weapons... Junk. The daggers aren't bad. The damage is essentially the same. Oh, actually I better throw those. So I have craft... Scepter... Longsword... Longsword... I decided I'm just gonna, you know, fuck it. Accessories... I still haven't decided if that's good or bad. I think I need that for a quest, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Damage magic, definitely don't need that. Ballad signet ring, I need that. Signet duelist, need that. Maze ring, experience, so...
Okay. You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy a discount on all services.
Thank you. It's all junk. Also, because you give me a discount, let's take all your regen. Thank you very much. I will take every healing potion you have.
Merchandise. Goodbye.
Hey, it's always nice to get extra healing potions. It's the rule. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. I meant to go to Delac again. But yeah, our actual quest is to do the main quest in here, but I want Shining Shadow. Because I've got a feeling they're Feyblades. I really hope they are. I'll be very disappointed if they're not. Because everything is leading me to believe this will be a really powerful pair of Feyblade artifacts.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close. This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
Yeah. Main cool. Ooh, more Ettins and wolves. actually won. In the time it took me to kill an Etin and 3 wolves, he killed 1 wolf. And yeah, here's gonna be a Shining Shadower. Oh, hello there. Right. This I'm actually going to activate a couple of abilities on, because I think this will be worth it. Damage boost. No, we don't need damage boost. Let's get some of that. And let's pop a regen before we go in. Got him! This should give me a lot of XP. Yep, I was right. Oh, the daggers! Ah, fuck. I bet they're good, to be fair. Weapons, take a look. Jesus. Okay, yeah, they are. Ah, why? They are so much more powerful. Why are they not Feyblades, you fucking game? Oh, I might have to. They are so much more powerful than my current one. They got double the damage. They're even faster. Yeah, that's gonna take it for now. Actually, do I like the moveset of daggers? I don't remember. Oh, they're ice. It's night time. Oh yeah, S level up. Blah blah blah. Always force easy locks, maybe. More better repair kits. Now let's get lockpicking up one. As for now, more damage against stunned. More damage against stunned, and then I kind of want to go up the Quake. Actually, let's go Quake. Let's just go Quake. It just costs more mana the higher up I can get. I want to stay as a soldier. Now, I didn't like the moveset of Dags, actually, did I? Oh, Essence of Fate. And Longsword. Nah. I can't. I like Feyblades too much. I don't like using daggers. And fuck you, game, for making that a pair of daggers and not a pair of Feyblades. Damn it. Oh, it's really disappointing. I knew it would be either a pair. To be fair, I knew it was either a pair of daggers or a pair of Feyblades. I just hoped so much that it would be a pair of Feyblades. And if it was, they would be fucking amazing because they are ridiculously powerful. Well, you're gonna get sold. They're gonna sell one of the most powerful sets of daggers, possibly in. Well, I think it's probably the first like half the game. It always does bonus damage. It says it does like fire damage during the day and ice damage during the night, so it's always got a bonus. I'm a fan. Quake's pretty good. It costs quite a lot of mana, but also I need to just do this. Moves. How can I put what? Is it? Nope. There we go. I'm never going to use it, is the thing. I am never going to use that lightning bolt spell.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate, laid bare. We can do nothing to change it, or prevent its horrors. Well, most of us can't.
The spell is very flashy, but not that useful because it has a wind-up. It has a wind-up and surprisingly small range for a fucking earthquake. These Cobalt Savages are real annoying. How dare you use ranged attacks on me? Hello, well. How you doing, buddy?
After all those years of hiding in a bottle, It's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
Well, you have a high opinion of your own death, don't you? I really wish I could find some better Feyblades, though. That's my current goal. So I'm still using level 3 on Feyblades. I think I found it better. Ooh, a lot of enemies. Symbols. This is one of the few games that kobolds are actually kind of a threat. But like tactical kobolds. If anyone's had a DM that loves kobolds, be very afraid. That's all I'm gonna say. Always be afraid of the tactical kobold. I've heard... I'm not sure if I've ever had tactical kobolds in a game I've played. Not that I can remember, at least. But I've heard many stories of first-hand accounts. Including mostly from DMs who love to run them. Steady. Okay. Will we ever find a buffed up pair of Feyblades? Probably not. My luck is so. Oh, the kobolds don't get along with the Ethans. That's a one-sided fight if I've ever heard one. Etchins versus kobolds. Look like I could do like 120 damage with these level 3 crappy weapon occasionally. 152. Feyblade Mastery, eh? He just flat increases the damage you deal with them by like 30% and increases the physical damage you deal with them by an amount.
Keep quiet. We aren't safe here.
Are we not? Oh, there's an Etting corpse with something on it. Ask and you shall receive, guys. The Dragon Spurs. Damage versus Niskaru. I mean, that's kind of nice. Yeah. I'm happy. I'm very happy now. Talk about complaining and getting the drop you on, right? They look pretty slick, not gonna lie.
We're almost there. Or at least as far as I can take you.
So these should do a lot of damage, because they've got like twice the damage of my previous ones. They don't need lightning.
I've seen this. This moment. I'm sorry, my friend. This is as far as I can take you.
Oh, this is where you die, isn't it? Got him.
Well fought. I'm still alive.
Well, I am the guy that breaks fate.
He was supposed to. Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of power you're playing with?
I changed fate, right?
You absorbed everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the weave of destiny itself. Because of you, there are deeds he won't do. Children of his that won't be born. Victims that won't die when they were supposed to.
He did try to kill him.
Yes, I'm aware. But there's still no telling what damage you could do if you aren't careful. You're much more dangerous than I thought. We need to get you to the Theater of Fate right away.
That guy was supposed to kill me! Well, he didn't. It's like, well, fuck. So is this a loot room? Yeah, it is. That's not a trap. Not at all. Don't believe you. Ow. Curse me in there. Spell guard. Oh, it would be a accessory. 12% elemental resist. It's pretty good. That might come in handy. I'll keep hold of that one. It's one of those things, sometimes you never know when you might need just elemental resistance flat out to get through a puzzle or something. Maybe there's some real pain in the ass, like boss that's pure elemental damage or something. Then it's kind of handy. Ones like that are specifically like, you put them on for certain encounters though. Ooh, new kobolds. You just throw a grenade at me. Also, these new Feyblades rock. They are considerably higher damage than my previous ones. They're hitting for nearly double damage, essentially.
The Theater of Fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a boss fight here, isn't there? That'd be my prediction. If I was a game, that's what I would do. All the crits.
Another victim.
All the crits. Yeah, my build, I just do a shit ton of damage and don't really take much in return. As I tend to. I like that kind of build.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Got a bit in for the graphics. Quite pretty. Hey! What a time for them to turn up.
Bottle.
Bring it, Niskaru! I've got my new Niskaru killing warglaives. These do a lot more damage. 10% additional damage against these things really makes a
No
difference.
surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room. And at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone. With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate.
You said fate.
Put your
way
hands
too many
on
times
the
that
stone,
sentence.
and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries.
I doubt it. What am I supposed to do here?
Just put your hand on the Destiny Stone.
Okay. It's gonna be something insane. Also, what is it? Oh, wait, is that a fire staff? Yeah, it is, okay. I did need a fire staff, because I accidentally sold my last one. Because there are things which have to be gotten rid of with fire. Codex of Destiny.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself.
Yeah.
And there at the core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
That I'm awesome. That I broke your fate rock! Yes.
Ha! A small price to pay for the Codex of Destiny. If we can find a way to read that, it might help us understand something about you. But for now, just understand this. You're changing the fate of everyone you meet. That could make you more powerful than anything that's walked this world.
This means I'm unstoppable. Is it dangerous?
As dangerous as an open flame. You could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you... Wait. What's that?
Boss? Big Niskaru. Oh, who the fuck are you?
Purge the abomination! In the name of Godflaw!
Hello.
Well, this looks like some fun.
Give me all your XP!
Who are you? How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
I don't care if you trust me. I'm much more interested in your friend here.
Well,
I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be? After all, someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you?
How do they find me?
I'm not sure, but they're very well informed about your location. They came straight here from Didenhill, but they're not nearly as interesting as you. Especially now that they're dead. Now it's my turn. Why are you here?
Can't understand my fate.
Ah, knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time? Save your
I like
present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises. Good luck understanding it. That's Fae knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals.
Okay, I understand it. Interesting to Arthur.
Why worry about the little fish, when deeper waters hold the more interesting secrets? There's more to this than you understand. I don't have the answers for you, but I know someone who might. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads. I'm sure the Fae would love to meet you. Be on your way.
She's pretty awesome. Ooh, has your right chakrams. Can get some new chakrams to replace my old ones. My old ones are probably not that good compared to my current, to the new ones, right? Oh, they're the same actually. Impressively, they're exactly the same, almost. But these dragon spurs, those are the money ones.
We can't trust her. Never met a Darkelfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests. Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them.
How can we find them? I trust
She
her.
said they came
actually.
through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm afraid, buddy, you're outgunned because she's kinda hot and an elf. And she stabs people, which is... I mean... That's already winning as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that's the end of dungeon loot, would be my bet. Yep, I was right. Silver talisman. Let's see what this accessory is, anyway. Thistlebrand. That's a lot of things. I will keep that, actually, because that could be very handy. Add to junk. Fake class could be handy. Spell guard, I've already said I'm keeping that. Alright, let's take a look at the rest of this stuff. To junk. To junk. Look, this is already a very established one, that if a character is kinda cute, then I'm immediately more willing to trust them than anyone else. Is it a terrible idea? Correct. Is this gotten me into a lot of trouble in games? Also correct. Why do you keep respawning? The bog thresh is there.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover art that the Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these? There's like to be more dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. If you want them, they're yours. And I suppose I promise compensation in return for your service. I can't say I'm happy about it, but here's your coin. Now, leave me be.
It's like, I was told these artifacts. It's like, well, I mean, they are technically magic weapons. So the Fae that I'm part of the court of, she wants me to meet, I guess. Oh yeah, these don't have like a recommended level, do they? Friendly foes. No, cool.
Yes, Sagron.
Yeah. I wonder if everyone's actually going to call me Sagral in the main quest here.
Glenno, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
Okay, Sagrel.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glionel, your master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right?
I guess. This Fae can help me?
Lore Master Glionel has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue.
Okay.
Be on your way.
Oh, this is the thing.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex.
There you go. What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. This is no mere lore stone, you know. The Codex of Destiny is distilled knowledge from the High King of the Fae, given to the first Fate Weavers. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you?
Because I have no fate.
Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless.
Hi.
This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom.
I assure you, it's real.
I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies.
You sure the codex is a fake?
It's had a meaning to it. Only its author could tell you.
Okay.
Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
That's unfortunate. No, it's definitely not a forgery. Is this really a forgery? Of course it isn't. What do we do now?
First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself.
Well, fair enough. Am I supposed to meet not another Fae? I don't mind the Fae.
It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why alone?
Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me.
Oh, fair enough.
Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantarth, at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and...
Oh, it's a giant tree.
You'll see. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements.
Oh, fair enough.
Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
You used a date or something? Okay, let's go to quests. What we got? Tenwa. We can do Tenwa. Bring news to Shield and Keep. To the keep! I'm so happy I found out about the fast travel system in this game. I've only played for what? I actually don't know how many parts I've had in this game. There's a few parts, at least. If you're watching this later on YouTube, then you know exactly how many parts I've been.
Oast dead?
Standing about does not befit a war
I
swan.
came to report to you, you prick!
Dead? Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You've earned your pay, and then some. On with you.
Yeah, you ungrateful bastard. You asked me to do a job, then you asked me to say I'm standing around. It's like, fuck you. Yeah, let's go to Tenla at the Great Battle. Oh, I can't fast travel from inside this place, can I? I guess we can't fast travel from any, like, indoor location, because it technically is like a separate instance. That'd be my bet, at least. So you can't teleport out of, like, dungeons and things. Very cold hands. Very, very cold hands. The ballad signaling, as with everything. You know, this person, great at subtlety. Great at subtlety, this one.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Preth and Airmer could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed.
No, thank you. Maid of Windermere?
She is the Witch Magware, sworn enemy of our great house and Enchantress Supreme. She will do anything within her power to win the love of our brave King Wenson. As it is now, and as it has always been, she preys upon the wild and stupid to reach her goals. But something is different this time. She is growing ambitious.
Well.
The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell, it is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you came for.
How can I find the maid?
Her nearest lair is Sunder Caverns, where her minion Nyx makes his home. It is a craggy pit in Haxie, east.
Okay. Two Knights and a Troll. Nyx the Troll.
As in his ballad, Nyx ran when he saw Kreth and Airmer arrive. He is clearly under the maid's curse and may be doing her bidding. He ransacked the cottage and made off into the night, his gigantic arm piled high with fey cairns. My fey cairns.
Bye.
See you soon.
Sure, I'll help you out, Kenwa. Kenwa. I didn't call it Kenwa. No, it's Ken's. And Tenwa. Let's go. Ooh. I remember you. You're the Sahuagin? Oh, Mergen. 256 crit. Yeah. These weapons are awesome. I know I've talked about just how cool I think the Fey Blades in this game is, but they are really, really good. I think the difference in weapons is actually quite staggering in this game. Because the Fey Blades, yeah, the Fey Blades are really good. Like, they are. they're a very good weapon, and in nearly any game they'd be a really good weapon. But I think just the contrast is the big part, because not only are they crazy good, everything else in the game pretty much just sucks. Nearly most of the weapons are not good, just because of how the combat system works. It's one of those just hit first, stun lock kind of games, which means that fast weapons are always going to be like an edge. But this is a fast weapon that's AoE. Because these weapons are fast. They've got some really strong power attacks. Have good movement. Which is important in a game which staggers enemies with hits. Because obviously you can have the whole knocking enemies out of your grasp. They've got pretty good range, and they do AoE damage. The difference between the weapons in this game is very major. And also the moveset is good. Because the moveset immediately moves into an attack. Which not everything has done. So far. Ooh, a thresh. Gold. Hello, sprites. Yes, I know I could enter Reckoning mode, but I really don't need it. These are just standard little sprites. Ow, you prick. Them. Your weapons in this game are not made equally at all. I'd say the weapons that I've found are very powerful. Like, Greatsword isn't bad, don't get me wrong. Like, it seems to be the fast weapons are way better.
Fit Hallam's description.
Oh.
It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Airmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you.
That's a shame.
She's nowhere to be found.
I'm looking for the cairns, actually.
You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
I like these guys. They're kind of cool.
Oh, it's you.
Hi. Ooh. Are these goods? There they are. Yes, they are. Less fire resist, but way more armor. Unless I'm fighting enemies that deal fire damage. Armor is just better. There! Ow! one major flaw with this game is the doodads. The fact that the doodads will stop you moving, I don't like. Like, doodads like that. Obviously, like, a full-on log or something, yeah, totally makes sense. But that's a freaking, like, small bone. Fairly confident we can step over that. Yeah, it's a loot cave with many bears. Right then. What did you call me? Damage boosting potion. I'm of the opinion that I think I need to save the damage boosting potions, like all of them. So I think there are going to be some fights which I genuinely need them. I haven't encountered any that have been crazy, like, oh yes, I need these yet. But I've got the feeling they will happen. Also, damage increases with a fast weapon is always more impressive.
For the house of balance.
Well, as you know, it depends. If it's a flat damage increase, it's better on a fast weapon. If it's a percentage damage increase, it's usually better on a heavy. But what's best is if things stand at stack with other multipliers. I love games that give you damage multipliers as options. I'm coming up against a troll boss soon. I know I don't need to freaking use my reckoning yet. I'll save it for the boss. Because bosses give a ton of XP anyway. So we might as well get even more. Always double XP from a boss is always good. What are you? Ah, way worse. Not bad though. If they were the appropriate level, they'd be really good, but they're not. Ow!
Stay with us, Craft.
I'm not Creth! I'm what, like... Siegfried or whatever it was called. I remember the name of my character, okay? What I am in the House of Balance. I don't remember the name. It was like Sigurd or something. It was like Sig something, right?
Pick up your...
No, I'm wearing them. I am Sigurd of Katarina.
Not through yet.
Yeah, I've noticed. Time the last fake in. Money is on it being on the boss. Trolls are fake, right, in this game? Like, I know in most things they're like small giants, or maybe like big orcs, depending what you're in. Actually, no, I don't think trolls are ever orcs. Ooh, you're a big troll as well, aren't you? Hello. Good spear. Now I was reckoning though. 388 damage without a crit. Spear the troll.
Too quiet. That wasn't so terrible now, was it?
Correct.
Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads.
Okay.
And Sagrel, thank you.
Sagrel, that was
These
it.
are times of change, and we all must be on our guard. Goodbye.
That was what her name was, Sagrel. Pick. The not picking minigame's pretty easy, so. Over this way. That here? Oh, that was fucking close. There we go. Eye of the Storm. I'm assuming something to do with lightning damage. Yep. Oh, and light resistance. Not bad. If we use a lot of lightning, that'd be real good. Add that to junk. And definitely add that to junk. That is literally just flat out worse than that one. Ah yes, I will use this 12% fire resistance thing, or will I use my 12% resistance to all elements? Yeah, these are way worse than mine. I can throw those to junk too. Add those to junk. I'll keep that. Add those to junk. Add those to junk. Junk and junk and junk. I mean, they did mention it, that, like, the tablet thing mentioned something about killing immortals, right? And the Fae are the immortals, so maybe. Maybe if I do something specific, like I have the ability to kill them, but if I have to kill them a certain way, like maybe if I kill a Fae with like the Reckoning abilities, they don't come back. Like that makes sense, right? Because I'm hitting them literally with just fate. I'm just beating to death with their own fate. So that'd be my guess, right? I think that makes sense. Isn't that like the most horrifying thing in every aspect for immortals? It's like, oh yeah, it's really specific, but this one thing can kill you. Loot the box. Megas medallion. I'm out of inventory space. Why is there this? Why? Okay. Let's get this Gore Heart. same story as a long commute and everything changes. Yeah. I mean, I'm fully understanding. I am the problem. Something's going wrong.
I cannot emphasize the importance of what you've done. Until you destroyed those shipments.
Do you have more backpacks?
All of Odarath was living on goodbye.
If you play the same story over and over and over again, and this other person just shows up in the middle of it. I also love that we have no fate is pretty much the excuse of we can do whatever we want and we can kill anyone.
I've got supplies if you need them.
Were you the person that sold backpacks? I'm just gonna buy that. Why are you selling a key to someone's house? May I ask, miss?
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be shy.
I'm actually gonna look that up. Backpack. Span number of event range is 7, 8, but increased by 10. Okay, which of these places do we currently have access to? Oh. Some place called Mel something. Okay, we don't have that one. Gorhart Village, which I think we've already got. In the corner shop. You know the classic, they sell backpacks in corner shops?
Nice to see you.
Actually, let's just check the other ones first. Okay. Issa, apparently, is a place. Which I don't think we have yet. Yep, no, there. Edessa? That's another place. Like, I'm assuming that there are not many upgrades. I know that for the backpack, but... Rathia? I'm pretty sure we don't have Rathia. It's a city. I don't think we have been anywhere that can count as a city yet. Yep. Ilda. And some keep when it's been built again. So, yeah. Yeah, we have currently got every backpack we can. We only have access to one at the moment. Looking forward to getting more of them though. I read that as Watership now. Yes, I assumed by the fact that it's called lockpicking. If it decreased the likelihood of you opening them, I would be very disappointed.
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all.
Oh, thanks.
Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity. Perhaps even longer.
That's not how that works. How do I use them?
Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to 2 Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison.
Okay.
See you soon.
Oh, it's these things.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the Echo Stone etches each ballad in memory.
Okay. Part 1.
The story of 2 valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing. 2 hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Aermer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The Maid of Windermere corrupted its soul.
Okay, that wasn't helpful.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the Maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx, and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troll in glee. I shall grant your wish, and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. Go.
Part 3.
And so the troll named Nyx, to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Aermer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous Maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so Lord Aermer shouted to Lord Creth, challenge this troll to a duel to the death.
Okay.
The troll still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, treating all as toys.
Wow.
Lord Aermer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
Okay.
After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
That was kind of cool. I don't think it helped me though. It didn't say anything about opening a magic seal.
Did you discover the words to the counterspell?
Maybe?
Please do hurry.
One second, I'm gonna save here. In case I fuck this up. And it just kills her.
Are you ready to speak the counterspell?
Yes. You have no code?
That's it, that's it.
Oh, it's in order.
Hear me, and
Oh.
don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk.
That's
We
one about the
must
king,
warn
isn't
the
it?
House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us.
What should I do?
Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. See you soon.
Yeah, the Maid of Windermere is trying to... Because she's in love with the king, right? So she's trying to manipulate it so that the king falls in love with her. Right? That's like the thing. But she's an evil monster.
Yes.
Well, that's a bad sign.
You may search the Empire 10 times over.
Oh, hi.
But you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
Well, that's a bad sign, isn't it?
Greetings.
Greetings! No, just ignore the fact that the literal devil in your like mythology just walked
Good.
away.
You are well.
Yeah.
The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments.
Yeah, I noticed.
In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song, above all the others, must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagro. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness.
What is the hero and the maid?
In that ballad,
Is this the one I think?
King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an
right.
embrace. It is close enough for him to strike. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise. She could avoid it altogether.
What's next?
I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast.
Naturally.
It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek.
Where is this person?
Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the ruins on the hill.
Okay.
Go, find Eter.
Right, level up. What do we want to get? We can actually get an advanced. If we take Dispelling or Lockpicking, we could get into advanced, which would be pretty good. We could get Detect Hidden, but I don't think that's useful, really. I mean, it buffs the amount of gold we get. I mean, I want Secret Doors. That is going to be good. Traps display on the minimap. Yeah, Lodestone Treasure display on the minimap. That is the one I want. So I eventually want to get it up. But well, we could get salvage equipment. That'd be handy, right? Because if we salvage equipment, then we get some money back. Yeah, we get some money back and we get the items out of the inventory. So I think that's not a bad call. Dispelling, we could get lockpicking, dispelling up, which is always useful. Let's do blacksmithing so we can salvage stuff. And we get better kits, which is always a plus. Okay, might. get concussive force. And one more level into something. Oh, I can buff up my harpoon, actually. Harpoon's good. Berserker Rage. First kill. Yeah, that's the damage thing. But we want to get the passives first, because passives are great in this game. So let's get Bulwark. Yeah, I believe we can't get any more. Yeah, so because Knight's next tier is Warrior 49. And Conqueror, which is 76. And Warlord is 109, which is going to be a lot of points. But Warlord, we get, like, the amazing one, Last Stand, which is we resurrect if we die. Which I love, that kind of ability. I like having the Safeguard, because then I can play super aggressively. It's the way I play games, a lot of the time. I tend to pick a very aggressive... Well, I tend to have a very tanky build so I can play a very aggressive style, essentially. So I don't use shields in nearly any game. I tend to rock around with a greatsword or something like that. Play hyper aggro and just rely on my armor to take the hits for me. To have high, so I have high defense, lifesteal, regen, the whole shebang. And I play very, very aggressively. Quest. Do we want to keep going on this one? Probably. Well, that's a main quest, apparently. Let's do that one. Let's get another main quest done. Let's go talk to what I'm guessing is a giant tree. It's something like that, right? Because they said it's... Because she described it as, it's not really a person. So... Oh, a troll. Hello. Slice everything to pieces. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, having a troll with a fire resistance ring is just cheating, right? That's not how trolls work. Trolls are supposed to be really weak to fire. You're not allowed to give them immunity to fire. Oh, what was it? There was a thing which was pretty funny, which I saw, which was someone saying it's a half-dragon troll. This was in a system where trolls were only weak to fire, not fire and acid like they are in a few things. So they had a half-dragon troll, which was immune to fire. So you couldn't stop its regen. And that was you pissed off the DM monster. Which is a good one. Not to my personal taste, but it's a good one.
Nice to see you, my child. I hope all is going well for you this day. I have a request. A selfish one, but if you have any spare time?
What's in your mind?
Well, it's Brother Padrick. He's a friend of mine. He left about a year's time ago in search of adventure. Said the monk's life was too bland for his tastes.
I like that
He
monk.
mentioned hearing about a treasure only found through a hidden exit from Split Rock Depths. That he might find it if he camped in Hacksea for a bit. But such a long time has passed and no word from him. I'm terribly worried, and I thought you might... Well, you could check up on him for me?
Sure.
Mitharu's blessings upon you, child. Bless you. Thank you so much. My mind is already at ease knowing you would take on this charge. If it helps, I would begin your search at Split Rock Depths. It is the only place he
It's a year
mentioned
ago,
by
so the
name.
guy's dead.
Go with Mitharu, child.
Band of brother monks. What the heck are you? Oh, just a bottle. Blade's still awesome. So it's down here. Right, yeah, we're going the right way. Yes, I'm aware I'm running past most of the quests, but I want to do this quest first. So Balguy's just an animal in this game. Ow! They're kind of cool. Now, these are possibly my favourite Bargheists in a lot of things. I'm not usually a fan of them in most games because they're kind of like hyena-y. Like, there's the Bargheist I'm used to seeing, which is like a hyena with a human face, which I think is just a bit weird. To be honest, it doesn't seem like that particularly threatening a monster. It's just like, well, this is just strange. And like maybe slightly unnerving. But they've never been like my absolute favourite kind of monster. But this game's ones are pretty cool. Get like some sort of weird wolf hyena mutant things.
But not like the others. You will welcome him. Niralim has been waiting.
Oh, thank you. Who the hell are you?
Niralim says few words, and even fewer words are spoken of the children of dust. You are quite the exception. Niralim would not mention you unless there was some pressing matter of fate. You should speak with the wise tree yourself.
Yeah, I was right, it is a tree.
And learn of what has been foreseen. Go with wisdom.
Yeah, it's like, who the fuck are you again? Oh, these are just the tenders, got it. Oh, so these look like the Skyrim stones to me. Oh, hello.
She sought to bring the light of truth, to save a village plagued, to find a cure for them, her quest, the Maid of Windermere, her test.
Oh, this is the
She faced
queen.
the evil maid enraged. She trembled with
Come
wrath.
closer, little curiosity.
Unfold your magic now, or I will end this tale, I vow.
Okay, that caught me off guard. Calm your shit, tree. Also, this is a really cool looking tree. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Teldrassil, like the starting zone in Teldrassil in WoW.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study
Quickling,
you.
that's a good one. I want to call. That's a good one. I like that. What are you?
Look around you, and I am all that you can see. My roots spread across Dalentarth. My leaves read the winds from Frostbrine Coast to Alabastra. My family and I circle this world. We were saplings when your kind emerged from the dark, and we will grow with you until this world burns once again.
Hey, study me, what for?
My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence.
Cool.
The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight, and protect them from the Prismere corruption that spreads in their kin.
Ah, okay. I can help the Fae.
The gardens of fate are clear to me, and all that ever shall be are visible in its blooms. Issa's end has always been certain. Buried beneath Prismere blades, I can only hold back the tide. But you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener, or a careless reaper?
I can change his fate.
Yes, but will it be for the better? I cannot stop you from trying, but perhaps I can guide your efforts. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans in the first step on the path of Dalentarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear.
What do you know about her?
She walks a dark and tangled path. A path you once walked together before you died.
She
But
knew
your
me.
path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismere. Then I shall see who you are, if not who you will become.
Ah. Aelin Shear.
Aelin Shear is a mystery and a simplicity. She is focused in a way few Quicklings are. Her dedication is true, but I do not know the cause. Together you have walked dark paths beneath my boughs. You knew one another before your death, or thought you knew each other.
That's cool, actually. Issa.
The last great Fae city.
Oh, I thought it was a person.
Once the birth of their dream, the throne of their great realm.
I was wondering why he cares
and
about
the
this one
deathbed
person.
of their kind. In thanks to High King Titarian, my boughs stand vigil over their city in their twilight. Only by my leave may visitors see them in their weakness.
Cool. What is
For
Prismere?
creatures of flesh like yourself, Prismere is a powerful tool to harness magic. But to creatures of pure magic, like Tuatha or trolls, Prismere is so much more. To them, it is a curse, a blessing, and a rapture all in one. It drives them and consumes them. And to the weak-willed, it corrupts them utterly.
Oh, where's the troll?
The troll matriarch and her brood await at Haxi.
Everything's at Haxi.
Their corruption burns my roots and threatens our future.
Okay.
Walk your path and watch your ally.
I think she's trustworthy. I was told that they had a disagreement, and to be honest, they actually had quite... That didn't seem too bad, all the things he said. So... oh, it's back here. Yeah, sure, I'll fight a troll. If they're just in the open world, which it looks like they are. Yes, I'm aware we haven't taken it. I just don't care right now because I'm fighting some freaking fish people. I just got reminded of those two, like, Navy officers in Pirates of the Caribbean. Fire-breathing troll? Let's draw you out of this cave. Bring it down! Okay, that might have been my favourite way to kill a troll so far. Just a fucking uppercut and it just goes arse over tit. This is actually a dungeon, I'm gonna have to call it here. Yeah, it is. So, yeah, I don't have time to keep going, so I'm gonna call today's stream here. We did a lot of shit, okay? We did a lot in this game. So, that was a very productive little episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed playing. This game's fun. It really is. So, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to give a follow and a subscribe if you can. It'd be greatly appreciated so I can continue to eat. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back on Monday with more Nier. We'll be continuing on campaign B? Or point of view B, or whatever the hell it's called. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you there. Have a fantastic weekend. And everybody playing Cyberpunk, I hope you enjoy it. And I hope the game is fantastic. And it lives up to every bit of hype you guys were expecting. So, I'll see you guys around. Have a fantastic weekend. See you around, guys. Good night. You guys are the best owners on Twitch. See ya.